Hi Geminis. So hopefully this mic picks up me speaking, me channeling well, because I've been kind of having issues with like a lower audio. So hopefully this mic kind of yeah, does a pretty decent job. Take what resonates, leave out what doesn't. Of course, there's no gender in tarot. And always feel free to switch or place the energies where you feel they need to be. This reading is going to be, I should have said what the freak the video was going to be in the first place. So the topic is going to be the next 2 weeks, okay? Anything pretty much for the next 2 weeks, okay? Love, money, finances, drama, whatever may be going on, whatever if it comes out, then it comes out. Okay, so take what resonates. I said that already. Leave out what doesn't. I have a little bit of a brain fog. You know how them, if you're a woman, how those it's not PMS, for me it's PMDD days can be, but anyways. Some of you guys, I'm getting, Spirit, does this have to do with truth? Yeah, some of you guys during this next 2 weeks are going to be telling people how you really feel, okay? Or you're gonna be like laying it on bluntly for people. It's February 24th. Wow, it's literally the endings of this month. So for some of you, I strongly feel like you're going to be letting people know how you feel. I'm getting like, obviously this is metaphorically speaking, but like when you kind of like have the cake, if you're like a baker, so I don't know if like making cake or like baking could be your thing, but like when you have it kind of like on a stand and you're not applying, yeah, you're kind of like putting on the frosting, the icing, the buttercream. Some of you guys may be really like laying it on, like letting people know, but you're gonna be very sweet about it. And not sweet as in like super nice. I'm getting like, but not mean either. You're kind of like when you're people say like you're laying it on sweet, like you're kind of letting people know, but it's not like mean. It's just very direct, which some people can take it as if you're, being mean. I don't know, but something like that is here. So tell me, what is the energy for, I'm being intrigued to this deck. Tell me, what is the energies for Gemini for the next 2 weeks? Okay, Page of Wands. Also, I'm sorry if you guys hear background noise. Page of Wands talks about curiosity. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be interested into something or find interest in something, and it brings you some kind of stability, or you imagine. It's kind of something about like visionary, I'm getting. It brings you some kind of stability. Two of Pentacles. For some of you though, what is this Two of Pentacles? Seven of Wands. Some of you guys may be letting go of something that you feel like you're juggling or feels like an imbalance. This could be blocking out certain people, certain things, certain habits. Maybe something to do with money, okay? So this could be maybe like somewhere where it involves money, okay? Maybe a job or something. Yeah, you're putting it to rest, or you're resting on something, okay? with this Four of Swords, you might be kind of brainstorming on something. Okay, maybe trying to see that you need balance somewhere. Or that something needs balance. Seven of Cups, maybe there's delusion around something. Yeah. Maybe there's delusion around something you should take, something you should do. Yeah, I'm getting something about imbalance. Getting more about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys may be seeing the truth, or maybe even possibly speaking your truth on something that you feel like is causing an imbalance within you. Yeah. Some of you guys might be wanting to be more in a light energy, or be in an energy where you feel lighter. I'm sorry, it's like everyone just decides to talk when I'm doing a reading. Like my neighbors. But I mean, signs, you know? Something about going outside might be significant. And it's crazy now that I'm thinking about it. I kind of want to do a reading outside one of these days, but I need to find like an actual little setup because it's kind of, yeah, it's a bit complex here. But I would need to, like, I would love to do a reading outside. Yeah. Queen of Swords, you're becoming very blunt. You're becoming very assertive with something. Let me see. For this side, Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. What more does Gemini need to know for the next 2 weeks? What does Gemini need to know for the next 2 weeks? The Strength and the Page of Swords. Hmm. I'm getting there's a need for patience. There could be someone here that feels like they need strength to come towards you. The Lovers. Well, I'm gonna have to cover that, but anyway, the Lovers. Yeah, it's like you're making a choice. Or this could be someone making a choice about coming towards you, but I feel like the Strength overrules like this person. This could be someone who the courage, the bravery might actually be like bigger than them, right? It might overlap how this person actually is in energy. Mm-hmm. Well, these are pretty explicit cards, but the devil in the world. Okay, sorry guys. You guys could see me right there. The devil, the world, there's a cycle here that you're ending. Some of you guys, this could be this choice. If this is like you making this decision, you're freeing yourself from some kind of cycle where this could be someone that's younger than you, could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I mean, it's obviously not going to fit for all of you. Anyone can embody the whatever energy if they need to or want to, right? For a certain situation or scenario. Sorry guys for all the background noises. Hopefully the mic is actually not too sensitive and kind of like blocks out some of the noises, but yeah. Yeah, that could also be a sign too. There could be a lot going on. Maybe a child could be significant, but I'm getting like you're leaving some kind of cycle here. You're breaking from some kind of cycle. Sorry guys about the background noise. But yeah, you could be letting go of some kind of toxic person, toxic behavior. Yeah, the decision may have to do with what makes you happy. What brings you happiness? What brings you happiness, fulfillment within self, but then also could give you stability, long-term stability. It could be like a new hobby. It could be something that you find interest in. It could be something that you start to have passion for with that Page of Wands. I want to see. Give me more about that Queen of Swords. Give me a little bit more about that Queen of Swords, which I feel like is huge, Gemini. Regardless of your gender, it could be Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're speaking your truth on how there's things you don't want to pay attention to anymore. You know, or this could be things that maybe I'm getting like there's something about speaking the truth here with Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, things that made you feel left out, halfway. You know, the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups feels like that all they can focus on is on these three cups here. There's nothing better, when literally there's something better right here. The Five of Pentacles energy is like being left out, not having enough. It can even be poverty mindset. So you may be really either changing your mindset, or there could be something you're becoming more assertive. Some of you guys, your throat chakra could be significant. You might start to speak your truth more. I'm also getting seen the truth. I'm getting something about deadbeat, okay? So I don't know if there could be like people in your life that you kind of feel like are, you know, a deadbeat person. Like they're not really adding to your peace or adding happiness. They're just kind of, if anything, kind of depriving you. Yeah. The Tower, and then we have the Five of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys, there's some kind of tower here that's happening. Now, I know towers are not fun, but they definitely do reveal the truth. And a lot of times, nothing but the truth. because it's like everything that was fake, everything that was faulty just kind of crumbles down. It's like, metaphorically speaking, let's say it's a building and it was kind of like, it looked pretty aesthetic wise to the eye, it looked great, but then it just crumbled down and it's left in like nothing. You would basically have to rebuild something. So some of you guys are rebuilding, like maybe how you speak your mind. There could be truth to some kind of matter. For some of you, it may have to do with like a home, maybe involving your home or someone else's home, but you're seeing the truth to things. And yeah, because look at that. Under the Five of Wands is the Queen of Swords again. I feel like a lot of you guys are becoming very assertive. There's things you're leaving. I just saw 1555 as I was reading right now. So yeah, there could be something that you're letting go of that involves a lot of people, maybe a chaotic home. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm channeling here. And that kind of came to me more. I'm being really drawn to like people falling on this tower. You know, the tower could be faulty people in a home. Anything, I mean, the context goes on and on. It could be a work environment that's just crumbling down. Anything that just is faulty and maybe needs kind of like a restart, or maybe just to get away, comes crumbling down. So for some of you, it may have to do with like people who are in that Five of Wands energy. They're very low vibrational, or they're petty. They kind of go back and forth. This could even be people that go back and forth between problems, okay, or situations. For some of you, you may even speak your truth here, and you may be giving like a message, okay? Because I'm getting this could be you really speaking truth onto something, delivering a message. You may be giving someone judgment, or this could be a form of judgment, whatever message you give or you speak up upon. What's the energy that Gemini needs to know about for the next 2 weeks? Yeah, it's like the Ace of Swords. You're gonna see something for what it is. But I'm not just getting like, okay, the Ace of Swords, you know, it's truth, but it's like, what are you gonna do with it, right? Because aces do talk about that. It's like, what are you gonna do with it? It's kind of like it's being handed to you, but it could go in many different directions, right? I'm getting like you could hand it into many directions, okay? Like, you know how it's holding the sword here. So for a lot of you, I feel like you're becoming, again, I keep saying assertive, but it's like you're becoming the Queen of Swords. Very, some of you guys may become very unfiltered. There's this big energy about being unfiltered. Some of you guys may start to really become unfiltered, but I'm not getting it in a way to be vicious. It's just you're speaking your truth. The Queen of Swords stands tall, stands high, you know, sits in the chair very nice and tall, because at one point that Queen of Swords had the swords in their back and felt the pain and knew what it was like to be down. Now the Queen of Swords is like, let me utilize what I learned from that and be assertive. It doesn't have to be that I'm mean. In a low vibrational aspect, of course, the Queen of Swords is a different story, but becoming blunt. Birds could be significant, and I do know birds are, signs of messages or like delivering messages, okay? For some of you, maybe like when you're driving or some of them are driving and you see a bird or a bird could be flying. I'm getting like this, but it's obviously not going to fit for all of you, okay? Just take it as it resonates. Um, yeah, and this changes some kind of fortune for you. It changes some kind of cycle for you. Okay? Let's see. One more does Gemini needs to know for the next 2 weeks. What's happening for the next 2 weeks? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune again. We had 5-5 here twice, so 5-5-5 could be significant. 10-10 could be significant. 10 is like the endings in tarot, right? When you see like 10 of swords, 10 wands, it's kind of like moving on from something. Not necessarily from hardship, but from something, right? And 5-5-5, fives talks about change. So definitely that could be numbers that are significant to you or could start to be significant, because remember, this reading is for the next 2 weeks. From whenever you see it, from 2 weeks from there, okay? I'm not putting like a time frame on it. Yeah, something's changing for you guys. Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating. You know what I'm channeling off of this Three of Cups, and right now that I look at this Wheel of Fortune, which is the card that came out before this Three of Cups, a lot of you guys may be turning the wheel, or your destiny is turning into the side where you guys are going to be able to celebrate. I'm getting something about soul tribe. So for a lot of you, you may be calling in people who energetically match you or who get you, people that you're able to kind of lift, like do cheers with, okay? Regardless if you drink or not, okay? Just like you're able to celebrate. Because I mean, you can have many friends, but it's like, can you celebrate with all of them? Can you have that celebratory energy? I would say not always. Yeah, Five of Cups. Let me see, what is that Five of Cups? Page of Wands, okay, came up again. And the Moon. Yeah, there's someone here that may be feeling remember, because this is like 2 weeks and I didn't ask for a specific topic, okay, so kind of bear with me here. I didn't really ask for, again, like a certain topic, so it could be like love, but this little message here that I'm getting, there could be someone here that it doesn't have to be romantic, okay, it could be platonic. I'm getting, for a lot of you, this could be platonic, or maybe even possibly like, I'm getting something else that's just not romantic related. So this could be like a family member, family friend, ex best friend, okay? That may be feeling left out in the cold, maybe feeling a bit like the cups, they're kind of looking at some spoiled shit, is what I'm getting, because of their own fault. I'm channeling that without the cards, okay? But take that as it resonates. That's just what I'm getting, okay? And this person might have, I'm hearing they could have subconscious fears, okay? I'm getting that intuitive. I'm hearing that intuitively, I should say. They may have subconscious fears. They may have, yeah, something about subconscious fears here. Them feeling left out could also be what's hidden. That may be an energy where maybe they come off as adventurous. They come off like, you know, Page of Wands. Maybe they're trying to even embody your energy or something. You know, they're trying to be like curious. You know, Page of Wands energy, very spontaneous, new, ready to kind of like take on something. And in reality, they're feeling left out. So maybe the energy they show on the outside is very different from the energy that they have in the inside. Something about their posture could be significant. Maybe their posture changes when they're not like out and about, or they're like seeing people. Their posture might be very different, or there could be something significant to that. One last thing for Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? I feel intrigued to get these love oracle cards. Let's see. What does Gemini need to know? A love message for the next 2 weeks. Let's get a little random, quick love message for Gemini for the next 2 weeks. It says, photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Yeah, but I'm hearing yeah, but no. So for some of you, could be channeling that energy. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Okay, so yeah, there could be someone here that may be really missing you. Yeah, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Again, there's something about make memories, make new memories. Both of these cards say that. So there could be someone here, like I said, from the past that could be feeling like they want to make new memories, or reminiscing. Pictures, a camera could be significant. Okay, but I don't feel like you're on the same page. Let me see. Give me a tarot card on the photograph, camera, and the kisses card. Spirit. No. I feel like a lot of you guys are... A lot of you guys are in this energy. Sorry, guys, for the kids. Or, like, the background noises with the neighbors. Some of you guys, I'm just getting your... in this energy where you feel like working on this would leave you stuck. Okay? Would leave you feeling like you're putting work, maybe even into detail, the little things, but you would end up feeling stuck. Anything else that Gemini? Let's see, a little more on the photograph, camera, and the love oracles. Let me see. Give me more for Gemini. Yeah, see, 5 of Wands. It's like there's too much going on. Maybe for some of you, egotistical problems, competition. I don't know why I just channel competition right now that I've seen this 5 of Wands. Okay. So, anything else for Gemini for the next 2 weeks? No, so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys got some clarity and or guidance. And yeah. Bye, Geminis.